Welcome to the presentation of the dust stopper filters. Have you ever wondered why after you have cleaned your house or have your house cleaned thoroughly, a couple of days later you find this fine dust around your house, in the piano and the furniture, in the pictures, TV? Well, let me tell you why that is. The reason for that is that every 20 minutes your air conditioning system recycles the entire volume of the air in your house through the chilling section, through the filters, through your lungs and the lungs of your loved ones, and it deposits all this fine dust back there because the filters that are presently in use are inefficient. Now, we all know these ones, we've seen them all. I don't need to show you any brands, I'm not here to embarrass anyone. And you've seen this one, and you've seen this one, which is one piece of the ones that come in with your equipment. The original equipment people give you this as a gift when they sell you the air conditioning unit. And this is the latest one. This is a foam, quote, miracle that presumably is going to keep you healthier. Now, we use salt. Salt is 4 to 10 times larger than that fine dust that you find in your house after you've cleaned it thoroughly. And in that dust live dust mites, their babies, which are larvae, and their excreta. And all of this is circulating in a closed system in your house, because all residential systems and most commercial small business systems are closed systems, meaning that, like a plane, they circulate the same air over and over and over again. Every 20 minutes, the entire volume of your house is being recycled through your house. And the only time that there is fresh air in your house is when you either open a door or a window. And we don't do that because it's too hot here in Florida. So, again, salt 4 to 10 times larger than that fine dust you find in your house. Will this stop that dust? Well, evidently it doesn't. Okay, so here's one that didn't work. Let's try the new wonder. Will this stop the dust? Will this make you an efficient job? Well, no, it doesn't either. Okay, no, that's 2 out of 2 and we're not having a lot of luck. Here's the original manufacturer's filter that they want you to wash. And of course, you know better. You know that you should not wash your filters and put them back in there, because in Florida, as in Texas, you're no longer covered for mold and mildew damage by an insurance company. So here, see if it works too. It does not work. Well, that's 3 of them. Wow. We've seen this one. This is the one you cut and you break your nails and your fingers trying to fit, you know, because it never cuts straight and you have to either use a razor or use scissors. Let's see if this one works. Well, this one does not work either. And that's a problem. But fortunately, there is a solution. Now the question I have for you is, if one filter should filter, right? And these are a little dirty. Let's clean them up here. If one filter is good, 2 filters should be better, 3 filters should definitely give us some respite, and 4 filters should do the job. Okay, let's see what happens when we try all 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, we have the same fate. And surprise, it didn't work either. None of these worked. Okay, now let's try it with our filter. To begin with, we start with a ballistic nylon frame. It's a substantial frame that is guaranteed for forever, for life. Meaning that if you lose it, break it, if the dog bites it, or even if you move to a new home, office, or business, we will make you a new frame to fit the new place. And this is very important. This is a custom fit. We're going to go to your place of business, residence, or your office, and we're going to measure it exactly, and we're going to make a perfect fit, and then we're going to apply a state-of-the-art substrate that is going to be your filter media. Same salt, 4 to 10 times larger. Now remember, the fine dust in your house is 4 to 10 times smaller than the salt that we're using. So consequently, it's lighter, it gets sucked up in the system, and is recirculated throughout. Now, we're using the same salt, and as you notice, we have been as liberal with the salt as we were with the previous filters. Nothing. Now the question is it here? Well, let's see. It is. It is where it's supposed to be, in the filter, not in your lungs and not in your house.